What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary top of the movie action video. If you're new to the channel, come join the family. Give this video a big thumbs up. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm and it's totally free. Comment down below any legendary top of the movie action videos you guys want to see, man. And man, we got the man SAMSON in the building. I ain't gonna do no more talking, so let's just get straight up in this joint. If we get him an inch and they'll take a mile. We going old school.
Don't tread on me. Those are words that I stand by.
Oh, he going hip hop. He going OG gangster style with it. I like how the beat just dropped like that. You know, John was tough.
Homie, it doesn't mean I'm gangster, it doesn't mean I'm country. It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security, I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion. Who's gonna help me out if I get robbed? What if somebody were to beat up my mother? Who's gonna be there to save our lives? You? Nah, me, motherfucker.
Ooh, retarded with it.
I'm the only one that's got my back. It's dog eat dog, these are not no cats. There's cops in Michigan.
He says dog eat dog. These ain't no cats, man. You hear it, man?
And they can't even respond to their calls because their cars ain't got no gas. Great. Police don't have any fuel. You don't know if they'll arrive when you call them. The babies are starving. My girlfriend can't find a tampon, and yet somehow you and I are the problem.
Dang. You put a girl FYI out there like that, man. But my man on that no surrender, no retreat, man. He's standing for something, man. And when you stand for something, you attached to it. You feel me?
I've never bought a gun without having my background scanned and approved. The only loophole I've seen on a gun is the one that you put a fucking lanyard through. It's not true that you can go to the store and just swipe your card and get a Glock and run. It's funny, the people that say that shit have literally never even shot one. Hey, Matthew McConaughey. Shut the fuck up. Just cause you've murdered people on screen doesn't mean you know shit about guns, you dumb fuck. What, you worried about us? What about all of those violent movies that you played? How about you go talk to Alec Baldwin before you start telling me what to do, okay? Uvalde, I was horrified by it. That's your hometown, you were born right by it. It probably cuts deep and I hope that it does, cause you work in an industry that glorifies violence. It's more your fault than it will ever be mine. Lord only knows how many crimes that you've influenced throughout your whole career, cause I've seen you kill people plenty of times. What do you think is gonna cause a shooting? A YouTube video of a gun review, or a Hollywood murder scene that seems so realistic it looks like it's from the news? So next time that you want,
I like how he did like the skin illuminating, like to make it like so you can visually see the realism as you going along with the bar flow. Like you see how he just like lit up right here.
Looks like it's from the news. So next time that you want to point your finger with a stupid opinion and chime in with it, remember, it ain't me that they're trying to be like, dog. It's you that they're trying to mimic. I feel way more safe in a place where the people are legally armed. If something happens like a mass shooting, I have a way less chance of being lethally harmed. A criminal is gonna think twice if he knows everybody is a piece underneath their clothes. And Mayor Lightfoot will probably tell you different, but have you seen Chicago? And no, before you ask, I don't want to be like Canada either, and I don't want to be like Australia. I'm sick of everybody using them as a humanity meter. There's a reason that they can do whatever they want to their citizens, like fucking throw them in camps. And there's a reason that our government doesn't even try that shit, cause they know that they can't. If you don't think for one split second that if we didn't have our Second Amendment, the government wouldn't overstep its boundaries and make us do shit even when we're against it, you're out of your mind. I don't give a damn where you stand or how or what you vote. That's
well, I believe, you know, he got a point, man. Amendments they are for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some structure. You gotta keep your house in order. You know, there's always rules and, you know, policies and consequences behind every action you take. You feel me?
standing and fine if you trust Uncle Sam, but I, for one, fucking don't. And why would I? What have they done? Give me a reason for me to believe them. They want to trade me a little security in exchange for a big-ass piece of my freedom. They don't want to take away guns because they care about you and they want to keep you safe at night. They want to take away guns because it's easy to control people if they don't have any way to fight.
Hey buddy, what your little AR-15 gonna do when the government comes to take it?
Well, Ukraine started handing out rifles to all of the citizens when the Russians invaded, so what about that? I thought it wouldn't help. I guarantee that it'd be better than nothing. I hope it never does, but if the day comes, I bet that you're gonna wish that you had something. This is the only country on earth where the people have real strength. And nowadays, with all the shit going on, it's the only thing that makes me feel safe. If there's anything that I've learned in the past couple years looking back at the pandemic, all of the shit that we have is fragile, and it could snap at any second.
True.
Fuck all.
Anything that you receive can go away just as fast as you you think it can't. You know, just an attitude of gratitude. You just gotta stay grateful, you heard?
Of the politicians, I don't trust anything they say. Take the word gun out of gun control, and that's all that it is at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck how crazy you think that I look or I sound when I say this shit, but our Second Amendment's the only thing that stands between us and a dictatorship. And as for the kids, I'm not a security expert, so I won't act like one. But I think that if we can send over $50 billion to Ukraine, we could surely spend that much, or more, or less, here in our own country to fortify our schools and make them more secure so that every kid can get an education safe and sound. Place several trained armed guards in every school across America. You know, real men who won't stand by for 45 minutes in the hallway while a shooting unfolds in front of their own eyes. And pay them well, too. There's veterans that need the work. Why not protect our kids the same way that we protect you? Politicians are protected by guns. Celebrities are protected by guns. Every important person that walks this earth is protected by a gun. But our kids, they're important, just not as much as you.
That's facts, man. The kids, you know what I'm saying? They are the future, man. They are the generation. And that's a controversial issue he talk about, man. See, I just embraced the bar flow. I like how he went with it on a hip-hop scenery type beat. Basically, man, all I got to say is there's always room for improvement, man. We can always do better throughout the world. And having that dialogue, coming to a common ground will always be needed to grow and evolve. You feel me? You know, I don't do the politics. I ain't into the politics like that. I'm just into what's right and what's wrong is wrong. Just like there's real and fake people, what's right is right and wrong is wrong. You feel me? I ain't gonna get into the gun control, and none of that. You know, I ain't. You know, I leave that to those politicians and God and those politicians. You know, God will instruct those and allow those to do what needs to be done in a political standpoint from that political world. But all I gotta say is, man, spread the peace, love, and positivity, and keep it like that. You feel me? That's all I'm advocating. Always. And I like the man Barflow, man. He has some facts in there, some controversial issues, along with, you know, sending money to other countries and gun control, and, you know, having an idea suggested to protect kids at schools from the school mass shootings. So it's things that need to be talked about, obviously. You feel me? And I agree on that standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So my man had always spit the fire. He spit some concerns involving controversial issues that involve facts. You know, kids being the future, protection being needed for all of us. You know, peace, love, happiness, joy, protection, being safe, you know, and all those different type of categories. So, man, it was lit, fire, man. But if you're new to the channel, come join the family. Give this video a big thumbs up. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. And remember, spread the peace, love, and positivity. Peace, family.